Hey there, quick question. What's the most powerful force in the universe? According to Albert Einstein, it's not gravity, nuclear energy, or even love. It's compound interest. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Yet somehow, after all those years of math classes, solving for x, memorizing the quadratic formula, and wondering when you'd ever use trigonometry, they failed to teach you the one mathematical principle that could literally make you wealthy. Today, I'm fixing that oversight. I'm sharing the wealth-building math they should have taught you in school. And trust me, this is going to change how you think about money forever. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is compound interest? Simply put, it's interest earned on both your initial investment and on the interest you've already accumulated. Your money makes money, and then that new money makes even more money. Understanding exponential growth is crucial when it comes to building wealth. It's not just about adding a little bit each time, it's about multiplying your gains. Over time, this can lead to significant increases in your investment portfolio. Here's the mind-blowing part. Compound growth isn't linear, it's exponential. That means it starts slow, but then accelerates dramatically. Let me show you a quick example. If you invest $1,000 with a 10% annual return, year 1, $1,100 gained $100, year 2, $1,210 gained $110, year 5, $1,610 gained $161 in just that year, year 10, $2,594 more than doubled, year 30, $17,449, 17 times your original investment. The early years might seem unimpressive, but look what happens when you let time work its magic. This is why most people underestimate compound interest. They can't intuitively grasp exponential growth. Here's wealth-building principle number 1. Time is your most valuable asset. Let's talk about the impact of starting early. When you begin investing at a young age, even small contributions can grow significantly. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound, leading to exponential growth. So, don't wait. Start investing as soon as you can. Meet Amy and Mike. Amy invests $5,000 annually from age 25 to 35, totaling $50,000, then stops completely. Mike waits until 35 and invests $5,000 annually until age 65, totaling $150,000. Assuming an 8% average return by age 65, Amy has about $787,000. Mike has about $611,000. Wait, what? Amy invested 1/3 of what Mike did, stopped 30 years earlier, and still ended up with more money? This isn't magic, it's mathematics. The extra 10 years of compound growth made all the difference. The best time to start investing was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Let me teach you a quick mental math trick financial advisors use. It's called the Rule of 72. To estimate how long it takes your money to double, divide 72 by your expected annual return rate. Investment growing at 8%, 72 divided by 8 equals 9 years to double. Investment growing at 12%, 72 divided by 12 equals 6 years to double. Now think about what this means. Just a few percentage points difference in your return rate can dramatically change your wealth trajectory. Consistent contributions can significantly grow your investments over time. However, be aware of the dark side of fees. High fees can erode your returns, making it harder to reach your financial goals. Always check the fee structure before committing to an investment. At 6% returns, your money doubles approximately every 12 years. At 10% returns, your money doubles approximately every 7.2 years. Over a 40-year investing timeline, that's the difference between 3.3 doublings at 6% return, which means multiplying your money by about 10 times, and 5.5 doublings at 10% return, which means multiplying your money by about 45 times. Small improvements in your investment return rate can lead to astronomical differences in your final wealth. Wealth building principle number 3, small consistent contributions create massive results. Let's say you spend $5 every workday on fancy coffee. That's about $1,250 per year. What if you cut that in half and invested the difference? $625 per year invested with an 8% return. After 10 years, you'd have $9,200. After 30 years, you'd have $70,800. After 40 years, you'd have $159,100. Just from saving $2.50 per workday. The point isn't that you should never enjoy coffee, it's that small financial decisions compound just like interest. Making slightly better choices consistently creates an enormous impact over time. Now for the dark side of compound math fees. Let's say you invest $100,000 in a mutual fund with a 1% annual fee versus an index fund with a 0.1% fee. Both grow at 8% before fees. After 30 years, the 1% fee fund grows to $661,000, while the 0.1% fee fund grows to $906,000. That seemingly tiny 0.9% difference in fees cost you $245,000. This is compound math working against you. Just as returns compound to create wealth, fees compound to destroy it. Always look at expense ratios, management fees, and unnecessary transaction costs. They silently erode your wealth through the power of negative compounding. Let's summarize the wealth-building math principles. Start early and let compound growth work for you. Use the rule of 72 to understand doubling periods. Make small, consistent contributions. Minimize fees that create negative compounding. Let's say you invest $100,000 in a mutual fund with a 1% annual fee versus an index fund with a 0.1% fee. Both grow at 8% before fees. After 30 years, the 1% fee fund grows to $661,000, while the 0.1% fee fund grows to $906,000. That seemingly tiny 0.9% difference in fees cost you $245,000. This is compound math working against you. Just as returns compound to create wealth, fees compound to destroy it. Always look at expense ratios, management fees, and unnecessary transaction costs. They silently erode your wealth through the power of negative compounding. Let's summarize the wealth-building math principles. Start early and let compound growth work for you. Use the rule of 72 to understand doubling periods. Make small, consistent contributions. Minimize fees that create negative compounding. The amazing thing? None of this requires complex calculations. It's not about solving difficult equations. It's about understanding a few key principles and applying them consistently. The math that builds wealth isn't calculus. It's simple arithmetic combined with time and consistency. So there you have it. The wealth-building math they should have taught you in school. These principles aren't complicated, but they're incredibly powerful. The question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you let another day pass, missing out on the compounding potential, or will you take action today? If you found this information valuable, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button right now. It helps more people discover these important financial concepts. And if you want to dive deeper into smart money principles, subscribe to this channel. I'm constantly sharing strategies to help you build wealth and secure your financial future. Drop a comment below with your biggest takeaway from today's video. I read every comment and love hearing how these concepts impact your financial journey. Until next time, remember, the best investment you can make is in your financial education. I'll see you in the next video.